So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, it was a women's gauntlet match, which I'm going to be talking about all the matches all together and just rate it all, since it's like a one big match, even though there's like multiple matches in it. So yeah, it was a women's gauntlet match. Winner of this match will be entering into the Elimination Chamber match last. So yeah, it's going to be for the spot to enter into the Elimination Chamber last. So yeah, first off in this gauntlet match was Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Ash, 1-on-1. Pretty good match between the two. At the very ending of this match, we seen Nikki Ash try to hit the crossbody onto Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley caught her in the air. And then pretty much what happened was the move got botched when she was trying to catch her. And then try to hurry up and hit the riptide onto her. But it kind of got botched a little bit, but it didn't matter. Rhea Ripley then picked her back up, hits the riptide onto her, pins her for the 3 count. So Rhea Ripley then advances. Nikki Ash got eliminated in the Gauntlet match. And then the next match came. It was Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan up next. And I forgot to mention that all these women has been cutting promos. Like when Rhea Ripley comes out, she was cutting a promo before this match happened. Like while she was walking down the ring, the clip played right next to her. Pretty much her saying she's going to win the match. The same from Nikki Ash and the rest of the women. So yeah, that was going on at the same time. But then so yeah, it was at the very ending of that match between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. We seen like Rhea Ripley try to hit like an attitude adjustment onto her. Liv Morgan then lands on her feet, and then she gets hit with a super kick, but I think she got hit like right in the throat. But then she gets hit with the riptide, and then she gets pinned for the 3 count. So Rhea Ripley eliminated Liv Morgan, and then she advances, and then Dewdrop comes out. So it was Dewdrop versus Rhea Ripley 1-on-1. Pretty good match between them two as well. At the very ending of that one, Dewdrop kept on trying to fight out of the riptide multiple times. She runs to the ropes and then gets kicked upside the head by a roundhouse kick, pretty much by Rhea Ripley. And then Rhea Ripley hits the riptide onto her as well, pinned her for the 3 count. So Rhea Ripley advances again. Dewdrop gets eliminated, and Rhea Ripley faces Bianca Belair, and she's the last competitor to come down to the ring. Pretty good match between them two as well. Rhea Ripley trying to make her tap out by that submission hold with the legs, but then Bianca Belair fights out of it, rolling out of it. Pretty much Rhea Ripley then hits the ropes and then gets hit with a KOD by Bianca Belair and then gets pinned for the 3 count. So Bianca Belair then beats Rhea Ripley, and then that was the end of the match. So yeah, Rhea Ripley was looking pretty strong throughout this whole time match because she lasted all the way until the very end. But Bianca Belair has defeated her, won the whole gauntlet match, and she will be entering into the last spot. Like pretty much she'll be coming out last in the Elimination Chamber match. So yeah, like I said, pretty good matches. Just the whole match in general, I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars as well. I'll give it just the whole match in general. Because pretty much Rhea Ripley lasted all the way until the very end, and Bianca Belair won the whole thing. So yeah, it was a pretty good match. But then backstage, we seen Alpha Academy pretty much attacking Riddle backstage. So yeah, that was everything that happened. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Monday Night Raw.